Hi, everyone. Welcome back again to Inklings Behind the Scenes. This is J.S. Bray, and I'm from Mr. Bray Labs. So today's a little different episode. It's our solar eclipse episode, and I just wanted to do something fun today. So instead of going into our auditions, which is something I know everyone is patiently following along, waiting for us, I wanted to do something fun, kind of play around with some of this tool today, and make myself look a little more sunny, pun intended, today. So I want to extend our free animated avatars. And we have grown so much, so fast. We broke 18,000 subscribers. We're pushing 19,000 subscribers. And so I feel like it's only fair to give people a little bit more time because there's so many new people to our community. I think it's only fair to give people the opportunity to participate. And because of that, because we haven't even begun to plateau, I really feel like I just want to extend this opportunity to everyone. So that said, my goal is Wednesday, we'll be doing our auditions. We'll be taking our audio clips and we'll be animating them. But I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. 18,000 thank yous. And I would like to take some time today to kind of give some updates. So let's cut through our next, let's cut over here. So I had this little fun little scene here. If you want to know what I use a tool called Keynotes. It's where I kind of build together these little fun little animated backgrounds. Since we have so many new people, let's do this real quick. Let's kind of play here. So this here is tools that I use. Tools for those who are just paying attention. I use keynotes or backgrounds. And this is, like I've said in the past, this is PowerPoint's pretty sister. Then I also use Adobe for more software tools. I also use for this animation. I use Adobe Character Animator. Okay, you might be able to see that. Okay, and then of course I use Illustrator and so forth. But I want to let's get cut through another. I want to see another one. Let's do this nice little soft blue right here. So we are giving away. So what I've mentioned in the past. Let's just go to this nice red one. I'm just bouncing around. So we are giving away free animated avatars. And I've had some questions about these animated avatars. Uh, okay, and we're going to cover some of these questions. What are they? And then how do I win? Excellent questions. Okay, I'm going to answer both those questions today. So let's do what we want. I think we want purple. Let's go with purple. Okay, so what are they? They are, our animated avatars are this, okay? Picture of you, picture of you, and I'm going to show, right now I'm telling, picture of you that I draw, that we design plus animate. If you have not seen these, because we haven't put as many on the stream yet, I'm going to show you this in a moment, okay? These pictures of you that we're going to design and animate, this is what you're going to get. And I'm telling you right now, every single person who signs up for our newsletter is going to get one of these, okay? I'm putting you in the queue. I've been designing them a lot. It's turning into basically my part-time job is just animating these things, but on top of developing the series. So I just want to let you know that we're going to start developing them there's going to be one stream a week will be dedicated to just designing these. Okay, and I want to put a deadline, so a hard deadline of when we're going to accept these. Okay, I've changed this to hard deadline over and over and over again because we've had all these musicians come in. We've had a great deal of musicians come in, and I'm going to be closing the musicians wanted sign very soon, probably later on today. But these free animates, so your deadline. Uh, let's see, deadline. I was going to put a date. I was going to put a date like when a day and the year, but no, now our deadline is once we reach 30,000 subs. So when our YouTube channel reaches 30,000 subs, I won't be doing any more animated avatars, at least for now. Okay. Now we are at 18.9 subs. Whether or not this is interesting to you, I'm just telling you right now. So we're pretty far away from that. So if you sign up for our newsletter, so www.mrbray.com/inklings, okay, that means you qualify. Okay, all you need to do is sign up. And I will be sending out emails periodically, most likely on Fridays, and I'll just be animating a bunch of them. Okay, you'll see them on the stream, or you'll get an email from me. So sign up here. Okay, I'll even click over our sign up card, our title card, so you see with this again. Click on the sign up card. If you have your phone out, whatever, take a picture of this. This will take you straight to our landing page. Sign up for that. You signing up for that means that you automatically qualify for Friday freebies, which for those folks anyone who signs up before we get 3,000 subs is going to get an animated avatar. So just to list every single person who is on this newsletter qualifies for getting an animated avatar. Plain and simple. We have a lot of people on our newsletter, which means there's going to be a lot of animated avatars, and means that I'm going to be giving away a lot of free cool stuff, along with the authors and I'm sorry the voice actors and all these other folks who are working with us. The truth is, this is how we're just giving you just away stuff because we love you and we appreciate you being a part of this community. We want you to know that we do appreciate you, and part of that appreciation is by us giving you stuff. We're going to let you know that we care, and so. Again, we are at 18,000 subs. Let's go here. 18.9K subs. When we reach 30K subs, that's the cutoff. Okay. So if you're wondering whether or not you're going to get a free avatar, and if you've already signed up, all you need to do is pop over on YouTube and see if we've passed 30,000 subs. At that point, we're going to give out something different. But we won't be giving out animated avatars anymore. So we're going to be giving them out for a little while. At least I think so. I don't know. We're growing quite faster than I was expecting. Actually, so much faster. I don't even know how to catch up. And so because of that, I need to give you folks something more, something bigger. And I really appreciate that. So, all right. So let's get into the fun stuff. Let's get straight to the work. Let's get to work. All right. Let's cut back over here. Let's get into this. All right. This is the tool that I'm using for your animated avatars, if you're curious. I've been using this tool for a long time. It's called Adobe After Effects. Adobe After Effects, what makes this software so great is that it's the industry standard animation and designing tool. It's something that if you have not played with Adobe After Effects, I'm just going to say right now, if you're an animator and you're not playing with Adobe After Effects, you may not be using all the tools that are available to you. So this one's a really great tool for building broadcast designs. And so what we're doing, for example, here is lovely Carrie. This is the avatar we're going to create for her. Okay, and then afterwards I'm going to animate it. Just that's it. We're going to be creating these cool animated avatars. That's what you're going to be getting. I mentioned this Friday, and I realize this is worth a second stream. Also, because today's special. Today is the Solar Eclipse Day. And because of this Solar Eclipse Day, I want you folks outside. I don't expect you to watch this as live because a lot of people seem to be from different time zone. But if you do catch in today, say, hey, it's solar eclipse. It's a fun day. Let's make your day a little bit sunnier. We're going to lose a little bit of the sun today, but I'm telling you, I'm going to bring back some extra sunshine. For that sunshine you lost today, please sign up for our newsletter and I'm going to animate you. I'm going to take your beautiful visage. I'm going to turn your picture into a design, and then I'm going to animate it like we did here with this lovely Carrie. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do the same thing with every single other person. And here's an example. Like this is mine right here. This is my picture. Okay. And what we did in the past is that if you bring in a design into After Effects, you can create what's called vector layers. So I'm going to tell you something that you may not find interesting or may have never realized before, but this design here, so like this little face here, this is my face. It's another one of my faces, and I know that it may not be amazingly interesting for folks, but when you are designing in different types of software, they typically there are two different types of softwares. There is the type of software that's a bitmap, and there's a type of software that is vector. Most design and animation tools are used with called vector tools. And so vectors are really great because they look good from anything from a business card to a billboard. And so I lean towards vector design tools. So I'm using a little bit of the jargon, and I apologize if you are completely lost with how animation design works. But again, we've had so many new subscribers since we first started. It really was barely 2 months ago that we had maybe 50 subscribers. And now that we're pushing 19,000 subscribers, I mean, Lord willing, we might be even beyond that by the end of today. I have no idea. But I just wanted to let you know, like, to kind of catch up, I feel like I need to do a little bit of slowing down or backing up for folks who may have not already seen the stream. Starting this Wednesday, okay, I will be doing auditions. And with the auditions, we're going to be doing Kafka. It'll be part 3 for animating for Kafka. It's going to be our Wacky Wednesday, so things are going to get really wild. And expect weirdness on Wednesdays. And then Fridays are going to be our freebies, and we're going to do free stuff. We're just going to be giving away stuff. And that's what you can expect. Monday is going to be a motivational Monday. I want to try to draw people in to experience what we're doing, kind of check in. We might be streaming more. I have a lot of things on our plate that we're going to be designing, but overall, I just want to check in with you folks, let you know that I appreciate you. So this year, I use this tool, to create a vector version. And now there's a couple of like little artifacts that get created when you turn your design into a shape layer. Because see, I'm wearing glasses here. And then when I turn this into a shape layer, it actually gives it kind of a sunglasses. And I will explain in later on this week when we start designing a bunch of them live on the stream, what happened here. Why did this turn into this weird little thing right here? And I'll show you how some of that artifact works. And I'll kind of create kind of like understand a little bit of the narrative why this does this. So After Effects has a lot of really great tools, but again, intelligent tools require intelligent people, and you have to understand the process. So you can't just press a button and things animate. It looks like magic, and that's really the beauty of any sort of great magic, is something you can feel and experience. You kind of like, you don't want to know all that happens so that you can appreciate it. But nonetheless, please continue to like and subscribe. We appreciate you so much. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy that you're here. We are just absolutely flourishing. The other thing I want to talk about, so please sign up on our newsletter. Once we hit 30,000 subscribers, then we're no longer giving away animated avatars. So at 30,000 subscribers, I'm going to say it again. Okay, at 30,000 subscribers, we're no longer giving away animated avatars. Okay, at 30,000, say we're not. We are going to launch, okay, when we hit 30,000 subscribers, something very, very exciting. We mentioned a bit this in the past about, really not too long ago, about doing a Kickstarter specifically for the character show that we've been working on, called A Perfect Hat for Poe. I want to explain more what that means, and actually in a moment. I'm going to cut over to our second camera so you can kind of see a little bit more what's going on, so I can just kind of draw. Let's see here real quick. Let me cut over across real quick. All right. Again, let's do this here. All right. So we have been working on, so if you've been paying attention to this stream, we have our open call we've been doing. We've had the open call where we took on all these auditions for folks. We had musicians wanted. But before all of this took place, before all of this, we're developing this series, A Perfect Hat for Poe. Now, this is a micro episode of the show, and we were developing it in real time. And while we're doing that, developing in real time, I want to get back to that. I want us to get back to us developing this. And I want to introduce you to a very dear friend of mine who's actually the head writer on this show, even though we co-write this together. But he has been working with me since the beginning. He's one of my closest friends. His name is Cody Lawhorn. And I want to introduce you to him. So hopefully I can introduce you to him by Friday, maybe sooner. I want to introduce you to him. I want to introduce you to more of our team, so you can kind of get to know our team. Natasha. I am spelling kind of sloppily. And then we have Daniel. His name is Rivero. We just put RS because I don't have enough space on here to write his whole name. Daniel, I want to introduce you to other folks as well on the team, okay? People have been with us for quite some time, and I want to introduce you to the team so that we can get back to developing each week instead of just giving out giveaways, which I appreciate the giveaways. Oh my goodness, the giveaways are wonderful, but the truth is, I want to get back to where we're developing the show, and I was not anticipating this to explode like it has. And so that said, so starting Wednesday, we're going to be doing our auditions. So Wednesday, you'll be wacky Wednesdays, but there'll be work. We'll be working some wacky stuff on Wednesdays. Fridays, we're going to be blessing you, giving you some cool stuff. So here we go at 15 minutes. You might have noticed it's turned dark wherever you're at. The eclipse is alive and well. And I just want to say thank you so much for being a part of this community. I pray that you're doing well and that if you continue just to like and subscribe, share this with your friends, try to get people involved so we can build this hit animated kid show called Inklings. And I just hope that you have a blessed, blessed, blessed day.